We're starting with a sugar-rimmed glass. In the glass is 1.5 ounces of 151 proof rum. We're using Hamilton Demerara rum. And 1/2 ounce of Curacao. Again, I'm using Pierre Ferrand Curacao. We light the Curacao and rum mixture. The idea is to not only heat the rum, but to caramelize the sugar rim. You'll see it eventually caramelize and drip down the top. We'll let it go, let it heat up. So again, that's 1.5 ounces of 151 overproof rum and 1/2 ounce of Curacao. Sometimes it will not flame at first, so just relight it. You may have to hold the lighter till it really catches a good flame. And you carefully swirl it around. Recommend very thick tempered glass so that the glass does not shatter. Do not attempt this with a thin, fragile wine glass. Irish coffee glasses are another good option. So we let the flames melt and caramelize the sugar. Let that go for a minute or so. Then we're going to, once the sugar has caramelized so that it looks something similar to this, dripping down, we're going to add 1 ounce of coffee liqueur. And again, as you saw, I had to relight that. We are using Leopold Brothers American Coffee Liqueur. You may not be able to find that in New Orleans. All right, as you can see, now the sugar is melting. We're going to pour the ounce of coffee liqueur in it. That should douse your flame. If it doesn't, not to worry. We're going to add some coffee, 3 ounces of coffee on top of that. The coffee will then put out the flame. Once that's done, a little whipped cream. Oddly for this recipe, most of the different recipes online suggested a light whipped cream as opposed to a homemade thickened cream, which I normally use in cocktails. And voila, you have your Spanish cafe.
With a galette.
Huh?
With a galette.
With a galette de roi, because it's Mardi Gras and it's crappy outside.